Welcome to the Laugh at Drama Talk Show. I'm your host, your main Apple ScrapBook. We tuning live right now for the intro show coming from St. Mary's. That's 120 West 25th Street, Baltimore, Maryland. It's also the we also got an outstanding cast tonight. We're gonna do this live. Like I said, this talk show is about dealing with real topics, real issues. But at the same time, we're gonna cut the drama out. We're gonna trip about it. I'm gonna bring my first guest in here tonight. My first guest tonight is my man, Ahmed, the last born child. He was actually featured in Volume 1, Volume 2 of the ScrapBook. My man doing this thing. He's actually a rapper, a host, a poet. I mean, my man doing everything. So let's give some love to my man. What's up, man? What's going good?
Life is good. Life is good.
Yeah. Hey, now these days of times, man, it's hard to say that, ain't it? Recession, everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got you here now, man. Like I said, you was actually featured in Volume 1. You was actually featured in Volume 2. So of course, you know, we took to you ScrapBook Entertainment. So what I'm asking you now, like on Volume 1, right, where we discussed this shit.
Right.
What do you actually see? Or, because you gave your elaboration in that, right? What do you actually see sexy in a woman?
Character. You know, how she carry herself. Especially if she, you know, she look nice and don't come out the house with no pajamas on and the bonnets and all that. That's just not sexy, you know.
Right.
You know.
Well, we first picked up though, we did the Live Wire Morning Show.
Okay.
I mean, I enjoyed that show. I missed that show so much, but it was like when we did that show together, I like got an instant vibe for your hustle, your grind, because there's a lot of grind. Well, a lot of people don't know. Also, man, more importantly than all the rap and stuff that I talked about that Ahmed does and that overshadows that, he's also an inspiration to young juveniles, young kids out here. So he's actually giving back to the community. And man, how's that?
It's a challenge, you know. This is my 6th year working in the school system, you know. So I see stuff that some people might not really recognize as problems, and they might see it as like, you know, something that just happens. But a lot of these issues that the kids have can be corrected. It's through the actions of the adults.
Okay, but see, this is my thing. Like last week, right? I had an incident. You know, everybody go to Big Mama house, go to Granny house. Thing is that my little nephew left out the house with the nephew mom, like cussed his mom out, totally out, right? So of course I followed him out. He goes to a curry house and glorifies Mama. Now, granted, Mama is chinky-eyed and the skin complexion is nowhere near to the person he just cussed out. I mean, how do you feel about that? Because I see it all over.
I'm gonna tell you, that situation is money changing hands between them.
Right.
So it's not a lot of love. It's just she'll accept whatever he say to get that money from him. So she giving him whatever he wants.
Right.
If he a nickel short, she might let him slide. But at the same time, she might be overcharging him for what he getting. You know what I'm saying? So she, you know, he don't see where he fit into that situation. Where his mother don't give him everything he wants.
Right. Well, what I used to understand, because I remember that I could actually get a beating from next door neighbor, down the street,
right,
the one selling loose cigarettes, anybody. Yeah. I mean, well, nowadays it's just like the kids actually running the parents though. I mean, sad to say, but
it's true. It's just a matter of a lot of parents don't take the parenting as serious,
right?
And then a lot of them haven't grown up. A lot of them are still childish in their ways.
So you think we should bring butt whippings back?
Well, I still see that.
Right.
I still see that. You know, it's not like it's gone away totally. It's just not right on the spot like it used to be when he was younger. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just a lot of standards that have been relaxed when it comes to parenting.
Right. Well, like I told, like as I said in the beginning, I told the girls you was actually featured in Volume 1.
Yes, sir.
You gave your elaboration on that. You was also featured in Volume 2, And oh man, we had a ball out the red carpet joint, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Didn't we bring the carpet out?
Absolutely.
Why you kill it like that? You need to cut that out.
I mean, I try to go to shows and you know, I try to look at every event and see if I can bring something different, you know, and try to build on whatever my last show was. You know?
Okay. Now, with that being said, right, like, because I can't go through all the accomplishments that you had on that page. That email was long as hell. Like, I think that was like 4 pages long. But I mean, like, currently right now, like, as far as your thing in hip hop, right? How's that going along?
Well, I'm glad you asked me, because now I got time for a shameless plug. I got the Last Born Child shirts coming. My man Mike Strickland from New York Apparel is designing the shirts. You can hit me up on Facebook. I'm Ed Childs on Facebook. I also have the Last Born Child Evolution of MC mixtape. That's your copy.
Okay.
Hey. If you see me out in the public, you gotta cop one. You know what I'm saying? But if you have a computer, you online, you can download it on hot16radio.com. I did this with DJ Black Wizard. Shout out to DJ Black Wizard. So this is currently what I have out on the market. It's available. I'm involved in a couple other projects. I can't really give a lot of details about it, but you can go on hot16radio.com and download this, or if you see me, you can get one of the ones that you can pump in your car.
Okay. All right, look, we're not going nowhere. Man, you ain't going nowhere. Okay. We got another guest. She was also featured along with a man. Like I said, we started the Corner Wire Show with a man. We got another guest coming. Don't go nowhere, man. We coming right back. ScrapBook Entertainment. Love y'all. Be back in 1 second.
Who wear the mask? You do the math. Haters lust to take you by surprise, waiting like a snake in the grass.
Welcome back. ScrapBook Entertainment presents Laugh at My Drama. Look, my next guest, I actually got her CD right here. Miss 330. Miss 330. This young lady, like I said, she actually started this up with me and Mad on the Corner Wire Show. She's doing movies. She's doing everything. But I would like to present it to the stage, Miss 330 herself, Amanda Carter. Please give it up for her. Thank you. Miss 330, how you doing?
Good, I'm blessed.
I see. Nice CD here. Okay. Now, as I'm actually looking at your CD, right? You gotta explain the cover.
Okay, but the cover is based off the title, Sorry I'm Late. Basically, I'm a student. I've been in school my whole life. You know what I mean? I wrote a lot of that mixtape sitting in lectures.
Okay.
So the whole time I feel like the game was waiting for me. I'm finally here, Sorry I'm Late. The front cover shows the progression of somebody sleeping, waking up, getting dressed, and hitting stage.
Now, like I said, like especially with entertainment, but with life period, right, in general, it's like everything meant for a reason. And although it was my first time on a radio station, man, we vibe so much. Like it's like in my heart, I have to do some more projects with you, because a lot of people don't actually, like a lot of fans, they just listen to music, go on the shelves, pick it up, or download it from YouTube. They don't really understand the struggle that comes along with it, right? So, y'all, that's why I said with the magazine, ScrapBook, Volume 1 and 2, I definitely had to bring y'all back on. Like, if you can recall our experience on that, man, how was it for y'all? Well, man, you was the host, so.
Well, this is how I met Amanda. She was referred to me to be a guest on the show. She told me she had a mixtape, and from there we just kind of like built a conversation about her interview.
Right.
And you know, take it from there.
I mean, when we finally made it to the show, it was like good chemistry with everybody in the room.
Right,
it was good energy.
Right, and that's hard. Like that's like the main key right now with entertainment.
Yeah, and it's
like energy does everything else.
And at the end of the day, the way Ahmed and Tree had the show set up, everybody got to showcase their talent.
Right,
at the end of the day, everybody proved themselves. Everybody was talented. So.
Right, definitely. Now, hey, the big thing that actually came out when we was actually at a radio station, right? And I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little jealous. Not envious though. See, that's a big difference.
Envy's dangerous.
Right, exactly. Love with jealousy. Talk about the movie.
The movie. So much talent in Baltimore. So the movie is directed by Derek Thomas of Division Productions, right? It's called Raising Wolves. It's about, I'm not supposed to say what it's about.
Okay.
It's about go see it.
Yes, about go see it. You can check out the trailers at raisingwolves.com. It's dope.
Hey, and they better go see it because I went to go see
Charm 6?
No. Now I'm gonna tell you I messed up now. I went to go see Alien versus Cowboys or something like that.
Yeah.
Terrible. Thumbs down. Y'all looking out there, don't go see that. If y'all went to go see it, ask for your money back. But like I mean, like you've been busy with that. Like with the acting part, is that something like comfortable to jump right into, or does it take time?
It's not the most comfortable thing, honestly.
So the transition one ain't easy.
But like I'm saying, like when you have a good cast, good energy around you, it becomes second nature. Like I'm working with one of my co-stars, and I say that, I don't want to say that.
I mean, I don't want you to release too much because Doug said he don't want
the truth, another Baltimore artist, the truth is she plays my close friend in the movie. Like her energy is so crazy that it rubs off on me.
Right. And that's great. That's great. Because I see, like I said, once again, and I elaborate back to that energy plays the biggest key out for entertainment. But first of all, people don't give you a chance before they don't. Unless you on BET or something like that, they don't give you a chance. But look, we got a lot more to talk about. And this is the top of this board. Oh man, this is what Laugh at Drama is all about. When we come back, a man, last born child, Mr. 330, Amanda Carter. We gonna talk Ray J family. We got to talk about it. Down the rap game, we gonna talk about it. We be back. We be right back. Like I said, get that 330 is out there. Get that last born child is out there. See y'all in a minute.
Money in great big store.
Yeah, no, I kid a lot like Brad Ninja.
Welcome back. Laugh at Drama Talk is on the air. Like I said, once again, we got Ahmad, the last born child, here in the building. We also got Miss 330, Miss Amanda Carter. Both featured actually in Scrapbook Volume 1 and 2. Multi-talented, like I ain't gonna go through the talent, but hey, you know I got to talk about it. Cause this drama, we about to trip out about this. Look, being in the rap industry, right, and as hungry as y'all are right now, do you see a need for the incident that's going on between Ray J and Fabulous? I mean, the whole world talking about it. Man, what's your look on that?
What's the need for it?
Because it looked like Ray J was trying to pump his album up, because he was on the Ray J Shakur tape.
Yeah. I mean, if you ask me, it had to be a publicity stunt.
Yeah.
It had to be a publicity stunt. You know, otherwise you're not gonna embarrass yourself like that. You don't put yourself out there like that.
So you take it that he embarrassed himself. Oh, so you basically saying not too much embarrassment, but he didn't help his career.
No, I don't think he helped his career at all. I think it was coordinated. I think at the end of the day, Ray J and Fab are cool. They're sitting somewhere drinking. They're good. You know, it's the rest of us that don't really know what's going on. That's my opinion. I refuse to believe that somebody could, you know, take it upon themselves to embarrass themselves like that for no reason. They had that. They talked about that. Yo, I'm trying to sell this album next month.
I can believe that.
I want to believe that.
I don't think it was organized. I think Ray J probably was high.
He was on that Whitney Houston?
Something.
Well, he did mess with Whitney.
I think he just, you know, he just took it, whatever was going on with how they got into it about behind the Twitter thing.
Right.
I think if he had a problem, he would have probably directly approached Fabulous without making it a big my team thing. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's why I think he hurt himself. Because as you notice through the whole altercation, you talk about, man, the money team. Well, no, I ain't gonna say too much of the incident itself. I'm gonna elaborate more on the call-in to the Breakfast Club. You remember when he called in on the Breakfast Club? And That's what I think he let us know that he had the Whitney Houston number.
I think the whole thing about it was like, you know, he gave Puffy a pass, he gave Kevin Hart a pass, he didn't give Fabulous a pass. So I just don't understand that if they all going in on you, how you give these two a pass and don't give the other, you know, don't
but
give
it
the
looked
other
like
two a
50
pass.
instigated the whole thing though.
50 instigates everything. But to address that, he did give everybody a pass. Like, it seems, okay, if we don't want to believe that's a publicity stunt, this is the other theory. He was really he was emotionally hurt by that. Like, he thought that he and Fab had a tighter relationship than that.
Okay.
He let him borrow a car for a video. You know, he was naming all this stuff.
So it sounded like you vibing with Ray J.
Oh, I'm not even going fake. I like Ray J. I'm not about to throw Ray J under the bus.
See now,
I actually met Ray J the first time I went to Cali.
That Kim Kardashian did that video. Look at you. Look, can you bring it more than that?
I can't.
Okay. So you understand his frustration?
I understand that. If you think that somebody is your people and they play you like that, they embarrass you. He was embarrassed, you know?
I mean, I would think that in that situation, everybody who says something was his people too, though.
Right.
You know, he said.
Because if you look at it, Floyd don't start it.
No, he started it by him being in there playing the piano in his living room.
Well, what's wrong with that? That's what it
There ain't
did.
nothing wrong with it, but I mean, like, if he took offense to whatever they said about it, it starts with him doing it, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They wouldn't have nothing to talk about him in that incident if he wasn't in there playing the piano. You know? But then he made it into a thing where it's my team and all of that stuff, where nobody else on the team is saying nothing about it being a problem.
Well, actually, 50 did respond back to it. He came back. 50 basically ain't co-signed for him at all.
Right.
So it almost looked like they used him in the chess game and like got him just to almost promote, because he said the money team like 1,000,000 times.
50 said this. 50 said, if I pumped you up and I'm telling you do this, do that, and then you do it, at the end of the day, it's my fault. But if I don't say nothing and I'm just there and you get pumped because I'm there, that's your fault. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what 50 said, which is true.
Well, look, you heard it from the last born child. You heard it from Miss 330. At the end of the day, Ray J, get off the Whitney Houston. Get off the Whitney Houston. I don't know if y'all menaging with Bobby Brown. But look, man, this is Laugh at My Drama, man. That's Laugh at the Drama, man. I appreciate y'all for coming past. It's been an honor.
Thank you for having us.
A pleasure always. Once again, if y'all ain't said it before, you're gonna say it again. Last born child right now. I mean, we out here on the grind. Support DMV artists, period, because we doing the hardest job out there. Also, we got Miss 330. She said y'all been waiting for a long time. It's finally here. I appreciate y'all for coming back, man. Thank you.
Thank you again.
Thank you.